Good evening, notable VIPs and distinguished guests. My name is Rebecca.
And I'm Yu. Rebecca and I have been at this school for quite some time now, 12 and 7 years respectively. While it's no Miss Chu or Miss Nadaraja, we still think it's a considerable number. And with this wonderful expanse of time, there's so much to look back on.
To me, Alice Smith has always been a place of achieving and celebrating milestones, the big and small things. One of my first fond memories was getting excited about taking Mrs. Jonathan's Barnaby Bear home, singing Cliff Richard's Summer Holiday on the last days of school, and getting moved from the star to the cloud after I pulled someone's pigtail.
Becky.
I never said I was proud of all my memories. Moving on, getting the first pen license in year 3 and the prefect sash in year 6.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too.
Thanks, Miss Nadaraja.
And what about our first Fabisia games? I didn't manage to be part of the official squad until EP, but at JB the teachers did make sure I had the most important role of being the class mascot, Leo the Lion.
Wow, what an amazing experience. And remember how we were the lucky year group that came when all the fantastic new facilities opened? The humanities department, the sixth form center, the lecture hall, the track.
Yeah, we were lucky, but I guess it was a trade-off because I don't remember JB looking like that when we left.
Yeah, that's true. But what a time we've had at EP. Some of my best memories have come from our amazing music concerts and our CSAC trips.
Yeah, for me it was all the morning running sessions with Mr. Williams, which always had me drenched in sweat at 7 a.m. in the morning.
I'm not sure whether people would consider that to be the best memory.
And then came COVID-19. What is a reflection speech these days without it? Lockdown was hard. Not only for us students, but for all of you as well, I'm sure. Not being able to step outside your house, having to stare at a screen all day, and getting used to Zoom or Google Meet, or dealing with the students' valid excuses such as my mic isn't working or my Wi-Fi cut off. But what I found to be most difficult, as some of you may agree, was the lack of face-to-face interactions. But with that being said, our teachers did try their best to keep us focused, happy, and supported.
Yeah, like all the Zoom birthday celebrations. Singing happy birthday with the Zoom lag was something.
Or doing year group yoga in front of the camera in PE. These experiences further emphasize that Alice Smith isn't just a place you come to learn and gain knowledge, but the linchpin of our cohesive community.
If there's one good thing that came out of COVID-19, it was a time that it gave for us to reflect. To reflect on special connections made at Alice Smith. For me, it's the lovely conversations on the sixth form sofa, raiding the sixth form cafe fridge together, unlikely friendships formed over the Bunsen burner when you're supposed to be doing your practical, sports teammates, music bandmates. It made us appreciate our unity in diversity, the unique way that Alice Smith has bonded people of so many different races, backgrounds, and ethnicities together. And for me, it has just been an amazing experience growing up immersed in so many different cultures, from national dress days to international week.
Especially the food fair. Who would have thought we'd get to try haggis in the main hall?
Right? So many amazing experiences. And that brings us up to now, the final few milestones of our EP journey. I think we speak for a lot of people when we say that the overarching feeling is one of immense gratitude. It has been such a privilege to be part of the Alice Smith story, 75 years and counting.
As we look to the future, we're so thankful for the opportunities that we've been given and those still yet to come. Going from looking up to the older student leaders and assuming those leadership roles ourselves and inspiring the younger years. To watch as the school song goes, new children come and children grow. To be equipped for success on the global stage and make meaningful impacts to our community, and to eventually sit where you're sat now and muse, back in my day, we definitely didn't have that.
But perhaps our biggest takeaway is the fact that we all started by simply walking through the doors of a learning center, but we are leaving with a new lifelong family.
We would like to end on a quote from one of our fellow colleagues. A school is built with walls and beams,
but Alice Smith is built with love and dreams.
Sic iter ad astra, such is the way to the stars. Thank you.